I saw him mouth a bad word.
Do I still have 2 people?
What, honey?
Yes.
No, I can't. I can
I'm
only pin it.
so confused.
Is that much of an
Doc,
issue?
you
though?
are muted.
Figuring out how I can actually make myself louder without me talking louder, if possible.
Have you got noise suppression turned off or on?
I think
we are
it's
back.
off.
We're back up on Twitch, by the way.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, my one is off.
If you see where your microphone is the up arrow, is noise suppression turned on?
I think it just says a general one, and it just says noise suppression off.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Woo. Okay. Take 2.
Okay.
Still 2 people.
What if I only want to take one?
Oh, well, we passed that one already.
Oh, gosh darn it. I always wanted to do it first try. I'm a perfectionist. Leave me alone.
Listen, you come to the wrong place. You've come to the
I knew how that feels.
place. I'm an accident waiting to happen, my friend.
Same.
Pretty sure that's what my mom said about me, to be fair.
I came out backwards, literally.
Oh, I was a C-section, so that's fine.
Oh, so was I.
Me too.
Birth stories, all right.
I came out with stomach.
Oh my goodness, great. All right, we're back up.
Stomach babies.
Is everybody good now? I'm good.
Sure.
Oh, that's where the order came from.
Doc and Loki, y'all are muted. Heads up.
As they should be.
Yeah, go away.
Oh, I guess that didn't last long.
Shit.
Let's
make sure that we have Cloud and HP11 Mama in the chat. If you guys are here, please let me know to ensure that you guys don't miss anything.
Or don't. I guess that will be your own problem.
Well, I mean, we will upload this disaster
All of
session
it.
0 to YouTube.
All of it.
All of it.
All of
Full
it.
uncut.
Oh my god.
Me
Mom,
up.
I'm so embarrassed. Please don't watch
Thing
this.
and looking stressed, like.
It will be like labeled basically like what not to do. Session 0 fail.
Absolute shite show.
How not to play D&D.
No, this is what happens when you play D&D past midnight.
Well, I mean, I'm
At
not
least
there
for us,
yet.
like the UK lot.
I think that more than half of this, more than half is UK at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first. And yet we're still doing it when it's too late.
Woo!
Right, I think, shall we begin?
They haven't answered yet. Let them know that we're back.
I'll say, isn't it a bit late to say, shall we begin?
Again.
By a bit late, I mean an
Almost an
hour
hour.
and 22 minutes late.
For some reason, I can't tag D&D players.
But Doc can?
Yeah, it's super weird. I was like, I don't know why I can't.
Weird.
Like, it doesn't
You know
pop up
what?
for me.
You know what?
It
At
is
least they
really
got
odd.
given the D&D players role. I had to wait 2 weeks. If not, I think it might have been a month.
Doc was like, you take over my DM, I'm gonna take over your
Oh, you know
D&D
what? I
players.
think I know why. I think I know why it doesn't work for me. Yep. Because I do DND, and when Elwyn helped me create it, she put the and sign.
Oh.
At
least it's not.
Elwyn, it's all your fault.
No, she just is more proper than I am. I type very
Let's
slowly.
say, do not disturb players. Right.
Precisely. Okay, HP11 Mama is back in here. She's hype and ready to go. I haven't heard from Cloud
Where
yet.
are you?
I think he said something about joining next session because his headphones weren't working.
Oh,
Okay.
That would be good for me to use my headphones.
Possibly.
Why
Yeah,
is
he
Sing over here
said.
picking-
My headphones won't work with Windows 11. It's messing everything
Yeah,
up, so
mine
I'll
don't
join
either
next
for some
session. Okay,
reason.
yeah, so he'll join next section. Session. Ah!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, that's why we have a session 0, so that way there's nothing crazy to miss.
We have Assassin Zero Part 2.
I
mean,
don't know if it's
we
session
might-
0
we
or just a
might.
failed session at this point.
No, it's double zero.
Well, on a positive note, we're learning what we need to do, which is kind of like the
Yeah.
main
Zero
point of
point
this.
five.
is
Yeah,
to
but I
figure
I was
it out.
about to say it's session 0.1 at this point.
Like,
Bringing out the decimals.
Mental 0.1.
Session -1, yes, HP 11 Mama. Session -1, I totally. Yes.
That sounds about
also
right.
for us to start at like 30 minutes early, so then we can actually get stuff ready.
Although it's still weird. It says the stream's been up for an hour and 18 minutes still. Even
Does
though it went
it?
offline.
Everything is just like technical, emotional damage.
Hold on. I'll play that for you. Hold on. Where are you? Maybe I don't have it on here.
Where
Emotional
still.
are
damage.
you?
I don't know where anything is on my own streams anymore. I've added too many
That's
things.
just me with my everything in my bedroom at this point.
I've literally added so many things. I don't know where anything is anymore.
I literally clicked so many buttons on here, and I still can't find the one to unclick my video.
Doc, we are ready, my friend.
This is why you don't get a Chromebook.
Exactly. I got it for D&D. That's the sad thing.
I hope you've learned from your mistakes.
Doc, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ready?
I'm just. Are we actually ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I do? I'm joking. Uh,
How to DM.
the first. The first stars twinkle above the first stars twinkle above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whirl overhead, trailing streamers and low mist curls over the ground. Though the floral archway, you glimpse a wondrous and vibrant creatures. Elf stilt walkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there is laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the whist of tune of the whistling Calape, rather. Words escape me. So, where would you like to go?
I think I lost my ticket.
You'll have your ticket on you.
No longer in my back pocket.
I want to go to the mystery mine.
Ooh.
You want to go to the mystery mine?
Are we all together or?
You're all. Since you're all riding separately, I assume all of you don't know
Okay.
each other.
Seeing as I'm 5'6" and I feel like a child, I'm gonna go to the carousel.
I'm going to go to the
Okay.
big. The stone is going to the big top.
Okay, so we'll have to do one at a time. Kirsty, which one did you say you wanted to go to?
Mystery mine.
The mystery mine. Propelled by magic, minecarts laden with fairgoers trundle into an opening carved like dragon's mouth. Carts reappear moments later on the far side of the attraction, with passengers expressing a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and excitement. Near the entrance, a male dwarf dressed as a wizard shouts, "Unlock the mysteries of your mind in the mystery's mine." He has bushy eyebrows and wears a pointy hat and holds a large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant's eye. This ride costs one ticket punch. All of your tickets, you have 10 uses in total. Would you like to use your ticket?
No, I just want to
No.
observe.
That's
Observe.
fine. So yeah, you just observe, and it is simply from what you see is one of those classical, just almost like a roller coaster ride. Not much to it. A lot of happy faces, a few screams, a few crying children because they thought they were big and brave, and they were not big and brave.
Oh,
Somebody wanted to go to the big top.
Stone.
Okay. The roof of this tent reaches towards the night sky in three swooping peaks topped with spinning gold stars. Painted wooden panels on the tent, well, with colourful emotion displaying a vibrant circus performances. Sound of music and laughter drifts out throughout the canvas door. You enter. It is free to enter. You don't need to take a punch or anything.
Alright, yes, so I'm just casually walking there, you know. Stone enters.
Okay. First roll of the session.
Oh boy.
Oh, nice. So you do actually see it. It's a bit small, but there we are. So we rolled a 6. So what you see on the main ground are tiefling fire breathers who summon peepering magma methods and smoke methods that disappear after 1 minute. And I do believe I have a. Hopefully this one actually shows.
Fingers crossed.
he's gonna break it again.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Wow.
I showed up on stream
Does it?
before. Yeah.
Does it show on the screen?
Yeah, it's
It
beautiful.
does. So that is roughly what you see.
The stone is impressed.
So you're impressed. You clap your hands and everything.
Oh yeah.
One of them does notice and does a little bow and does another little performance trick for you. Christy is now takes how many points? Takes 10 points of embarrassment damage. I'm joking.
I'd be dead.
Wait, real quick. Who's not allowed to smile?
Not
'Cause I'm
me.
pretty sure everyone is smiling right now.
It's
Isn't it?
Stone's not allowed to smile.
Noob character.
So yeah, remember what you can't do, as that is something that you physically cannot do.
I don't have height. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I don't know
why
how I
is it?
can't do height, but sure.
Just means you won't be able to go on the big boy rides.
well, I'm big at heart. Does that not count? My mum
Unfortunately,
that told me I grew
no.
into a big boy. She lied.
Ah, short.
So, next person. Who was that? I remember there was someone else you asked.
I wanted to go to the carousel because I'm a big boy.
You want to go to the carousel? Okay. So yeah, you head towards the carousel. A procession, of wooden unicorns stand motionless in a circular wooden platform. Fairgoers clamber onto the unicorns' backs, and a female centaur sets in ride in motion. The unicorn shakes their manes and creak to life, patting around the carousel to the delight of their drivers. A ride on the carousel just costs 1 ticket punch.
I'm more curious about how these things are alive.
And here's a little picture.
Aww.
Hopefully But I do not know why it's in the corner. Put that there. So that's what you see.
I am too flabbergasted to ride. So I'm going to decline that.
And no, you're not riding her.
Oh,
She's the attendant.
well, you said there were unicorns, and I
That's
don't
not a
want to
unicorn.
disrespect the magical creatures such as themselves. So once again, declining. And probably because they seem to be a lot taller than me, and I don't know how I'm going to get up there.
You notice that around you there are a few wooden stools that help children up onto the unicorns. And she walks over to you and she goes, welcome. I am Diana. Are you interested to go to the carousel?
Diana.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. So I see you have your ticket. It's just one ticket punch. I see that you got a full amount. It's like you could even have use all 10 if you wanted, but there's plenty of others around. But you want to go on?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I'm very cautious right now.
So she gets her little hole puncher, goes onto your ticket. Mark down that you only have 9 uses left for it.
Okay. Before I get on, can I ask a question?
Of course.
Should I be scared? Because I am.
Oh no, don't worry. These are
Roll for initiative.
these are like your normal carousel guys. We just gave them some like bit more life to them.
Okay.
And they're not actually sentient. That's what you're worrying about.
Okay, so I won't die. Thank you.
Give me a. What will this be? Give me an insight roll.
Give me a quick second to figure this out.
That's fine.
Sheet.
It should be your wisdom modifiers.
Yep.
Unless you have a bonus.
Just need to get on the sheet. You want insight?
Insight, please.
Ooh, okay.
Could we possibly have the map back on?
Yes.
Okay.
What, the unicorn wasn't unsettling?
No. that is not a unicorn.
Oh,
Where's the
wrong
horn?
one. Wrong one. There we go.
It's slowly rolling.
That's what mine does.
Chromebook.
I'm not seeing anybody else's dice rolls.
It's-
I have
Oh
to,
wow,
like,
that is so
what?
slow.
This is horrible.
What is
What is
happening?
happening?
Can we just like use the real die?
You can. I don't have any real dice.
I'm happy for everyone
got
to use real dice.
That's a +5 as well.
A 17. So yep, you definitely notice this. As despite her being all happy and cheery, you do notice almost like under her eyes is sadness. She is way upset about something. You're not entirely sure what yet.
Brain automatically goes to there's a demon trapped inside. Or there's an actual human trapped inside this body, and am I still
Yeah.
going on this ride then after that?
She does help you on, but I mean, if you wish to say anything or question her, then feel free.
Are you like physically okay?
Oh,
I know that might sound a bit rude, but are you doing okay?
She pauses for a moment. She goes, "It's fine. Don't worry. Have a nice time."
Okay, thank you.
So she puts you on, and then after a few moments, the carousel starts spinning
Whee!
around.
Wee! Wee! This is so fun. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
We
Whee!
So yeah, after about maybe about 3 to 5 minutes, you do eventually stop, and then she gets up the stool again, pops it down, and then he helps you off.
Okay.
Wow. That was the most fun I've had in years.
She smiles again and goes, I thank you. Hope you have a nice time at the carnival.
Thank you. I'm just gonna walk away real quick. Because I'm absolutely terrified. Although I'm a bit dizzy right now.
just pouring sweat.
Any anything else that you want to do?
Um,
Oh, I will mention that as you were riding around, you did notice on some of the unicorns, was words, but some of the words were faded out.
Okay.
So on the first one, you saw the letter B, and then 3 blank spaces. On another one, you saw PR, and then 3 blank spaces. On the third one, you saw an M, 2 blank spaces, and an S. And on the final one, you saw 2 blank spaces, the letter N, and then a final blank space.
I heard a background noise there,
Awesome,
so
you ready?
like, say that one more time.
Gotta write that all down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Write it down.
Yeah, you able to say that one more time so I can write it down?
Yep. So
B on blank space, blank space, blank space.
so yeah, the first 2 unicorns. Let me actually have to read this.
It was B and then 3 blank spaces.
Yeah, 3 then 3 blank spaces. And then the second one is PR, 3 blank spaces.
Yep.
Then it is M, 2 blank spaces, S. And then
M or N?
M, like
November.
money.
Oh, M.
Money.
Oh,
Good choice.
M for money. And then on the fourth one, 2 blank spaces, and then a N, like nuts. And
Yeah.
then a final blank space.
Can you buy a vowel?
Pretend that I got all of that.
So yes.
I think I'm just gonna leave it here for now.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I can tell you on that.
Okay.
I hope. Otherwise, I may have messed something up. Oh well. First session. Next person. Who we not had yet? We haven't had Noob, and we haven't had you,
Where is
Alicia.
Noob?
He had to get off.
Okay.
That's fine. So Alicia, where in this carnival would you like to go?
Well, I would like to go to the Hall of Illusions, but with my lack of sense of direction, I think I might end up somewhere else.
Fair enough. Okay then, so Hall of Illusions is to the southwesternish. So
Yes, you
instead,
should be fine.
you end up actually going to the northeast.
Didn't you say that? Didn't you say there was the only problem with sense of direction was north and
It's
south?
just it's literally just a
Just
sense of
anything?
direction.
Okay.
Like so, it's like going
Alright,
thought
then,
north and
quickly.
south
Let's
were
go
mentioned.
left, and you go right.
So do I end up at like the Dragonfly Rise? Is that where I end up?
If you wanted to head to the where to? Sorry.
I want to go southwest and I end up northeast. Where am I?
Wait, it doesn't. It's not literally, but okay. Just where would you like to go? Let's make it easy for us.
Okay, well I'll just end up at the lost property.
Fair enough.
I mean, it may help with the clothes that you're currently wearing.
Okay, I see how it is. I will not be becoming friends with you.
Listen, like, if you're wearing white robes, you've got an issue.
Doc, HP11 Mama had a question in that.
Oh. Were they once humans, and that's their names. I will double check on that. Where is Carousel? That was it, wasn't it?
Interesting.
The names of the pearl unicorns are
Thanks.
they are not names. However, they are something else.
Something special.
You sign.
That's what I was waiting for.
What begins with PR and then
Frick.
has 3 letters at the end?
Rick.
Think the opposite.
Premonition.
Rune.
I'm like
Probe.
premonition.
I'll give you a clue. PRI.
Rick.
Prick.
It's still Rick for me. Yeah.
Prison.
Professional guys, family friendly.
I said,
print.
prison.
Print.
Tried.
There's three. There's three
wait.
spaces.
What did you say?
I said print.
I think someone said it.
Prison.
Prime.
Not prison. What
It's
was that?
5 letters, isn't it?
Yeah, only 5 letters.
Pride.
1, 2. Pride.
Ow.
Oh! 7 Deadly Sins.
Bingo.
Woo!
One of them anyway. So it's similar words like that.
Gotcha.
So,
Wait.
so
How are
B-
these guys figuring it out? They weren't at the carousel. They don't know.
Yeah, go away.
True. That means so that means you have to figure out yourself.
Yeah. Actually, guys, help me. Thank you. You're doing a great job.
Unfortunately, all of you will all spread around, but you will all eventually meet up again.
Oh, but I'm social anxiety.
Dawn is just eating cotton candy, watching the fires. People very entertained.
I'm at lost property.
And I'm
so
trying to
yes.
figure out what's very irritating.
So you head to the Lost and Property.
Yeah. I do.
Outside the Lost Property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. There's a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders, and wears fake butterfly wings hanging from a collar. And a wooden keg. This creature
I know what it is.
roughhouses with 2 young boys. One boy squeals, "Again, Darlita, again!" And the other hangs onto the creature's neck.
Oh.
Ready to scream in adorableness, everyone. Look how adorable it is.
I know what it is already.
My brain trying to wrap around what the heck this is.
Wait a minute. We saw that in Discord.
Yes, we
I
did.
love it. It's like my-
Secrets. So this, everyone, is a displacer beast. Normally normally aggressive, but this one is very friendly, and it's looking after quite a few children who seem to have gotten lost. It's one of them is crying, and it's and Dala is consoling it, giving it lots of little licks, little nuzzles, and it looks up at you, and it motions you over.
I walk over.
RP.
Oh,
Yay!
I don't know how to speak like cat, so I'll just speak normally. Oh, hi there. What brings you here to Lost and Found? Are you missing anything?
What
Lost.
Oh, we've got lots of things in here in the lost property. Anything in particular?
I wanted to go to the Hall of Illusion.
Sherlock said
Oh,
sense of direction.
You see her raising her paw and goes, "It's just over that way. You turn around, you see there's another tent over that way."
I turned the wrong direction.
Well played.
You see her get up, and then she like nuzzles you to make sure you're facing the right way, and then she just raises her paw and like goes, that way over there.
Okay, thank you. I then
Oh
leave
God,
in the wrong direction.
that's what she's sounding like right now. Just,
Yeah, I am.
Do you want to do anything around here? Want to ask her anything?
Well, Zari told me I should look for my sense of direction in the lost property. So, I don't think I'm gonna find it in there though.
You never know.
But
You
I'm
lost
gonna.
it, so you could find it.
I'll thank the displacer beast and then go off in the complete wrong direction again.
And you see her yell, "Oh, quickly, 1 second, a word of caution. Some things that go missing in the carnival, they never come back."
Oh.
And you see her just like almost like curl into a little ball.
I just go orcs and can I don't know what to say. My character doesn't talk a lot. There we go.
You could do a roll
There's
of
a good
some
reason
sorts.
for it.
Remember,
I can what? Sorry.
you can do like a roll of some sorts to
Oh yeah.
interpret what she means by it.
Survival.
Is that an insight check?
Like in insight. Hey, give an
Okay.
insight roll. Why not?
Is that a d20? I'm gonna use my dice.
Whee!
Woo.
I'm real poor, so I can't afford real dice.
I haven't gotten any yet.
I haven't
15.
got any yet.
I rolled 15.
I can see Alicia wandering aimlessly and go help.
Literally what I was thinking.
I rolled a 15 with 0 bonus.
Okay, yeah. With that, you notice that what she meant when she said that, it really struck a nerve with herself. Almost like she probably let off a bit too much information about herself, and something that maybe she might have got lost.
Interesting. I found her at lost property.
I said what?
My family!
She
I found them!
insinuating that she has
Yay.
lost something.
Oh,
What has
Me
she
and
lost?
Ed
quite clearly.
found. I have to think about that. I think that's all for my go. I don't really. I'll
mean,
have to think about that.
The camera cuts away to another character.
With me looking Me looking fully into the distance, and then it cuts away.
HP loving mama
Okay,
typed in
that's
her
fine.
turn, Doc.
Okay, so yeah, Mamba, we'll let you have
Mamba.
your turn. So where in the Witchlight Carnival would you like to go to?
Is there an option called home?
Yeah, just leave. Yeah, no, I don't want to go here anymore.
Where's the place with the beds?
Eds.
And my characters forgot to do.
I'll pull up here.
I don't know what's happening in chat.
What's
What?
being said?
My bot has gone nuts.
It works, and it's just crazy.
What? What? Wait.
I believe it. I didn't steal anything from Pokemon. Naruto would never do something like that. I'm here
Crystal's
to help what the Crystal had taught you.
Can I see a lost Alicia and ask if I can help? Yeah, you can certainly do that.
Oh my god, the bot is so nice.
It's got
But
Naruto's
okay.
personality.
Can this bot be my new therapist?
What got you so fired up, my friend? Let's talk it out and see if we can find a solution together.
Can't say what I was going to say. It's not bot yet.
So Mamba, do you have? Are you able to roll any dice at all, or no?
Can I see Lost Alicia and ask if I can help? But how do you know where Lost Alicia is? We'll have to search.
Oh,
Just see the
go-
worst confused cat you've ever seen.
I was about to say you've never heard of Alicia.
You just see a lost cat.
Lost
Okay.
cat.
You just hear a massive, like, screeching meow.
Kind of like my cat did earlier.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll go to her and ask if I will ask.
I'm very confused on just the believe it, my friend.
Can
every
I
time.
help you get to somewhere?
Believe it, my friend, but I'm afraid I can't physically fight or dance, being an AI and all.
Is that
Instead,
chat
how about we
GPT?
have a friendly chat or engage in some fun games together? We can still have a great time without throwing any punches or busting moves.
It's Boston move.
Is there such thing?
You want it, you get it.
Christy just trying to hold in the laughter right now.
I mean, I'm trying to hold it together, man.
Is your bot chat GPT?
Yeah, basically. It just thinks it thinks it's Naruto.
Random time. You know what? As it should.
I'm done.
I need to start talking in an Irish accent to get into character.
I was going to have a British accent, but I can't do it.
I'll go on.
I feel like mine's going pretty well.
I've tried. I can't do it.
Yours is so good. I laugh every
Let's
time.
say, if you need Irish, then you know
Ghostbusters.
exactly what I was thinking.
So HP Love Mama said, "Random person wandering aimlessly?" Question mark.
Yeah, basically. Do you, Mamba, do you have any dice or anything like that that you could roll?
I think she can roll off of her app.
Yeah, if you want to do a perception roll for me, see if you can notice Alicia throughout the crowd, basically, because there'll be quite a few people.
I just see on the stream beef a pussy in the chat.
Let's say, yeah, this beef is kind of entertaining. Where's my popcorn?
D20.
Which die you would want to roll your normal D20 dice,
The
and then
big one?
add whatever modifier you have for your perception.
If you're doing it on the app, HP Love Mama, you can click the perception modifier, and it'll roll it.
It looks like a weird.
So if you're on
you-
if you're on the app, you can just go to your skills, and it'll look like this, and then you'll just click on the number next to perception.
Yeah, you should be able to literally press the perception button on your D&D Beyond app, and it will roll a d20 with it. Okay, yeah, with a 22, you are able to find Alicia's character.
Woo!
Got to talk again now.
So yeah, you can start to have a little conversation with her. Perhaps
If she can actually turn around and see you.
She's just talking behind me. I'm like,
it's not that bad. Just means that basically you can get turned around very.
wait, what is her character?
It did show a 22, yeah.
Mama, on the bottom right of the stream, you'll see what's been rolled too.
Am I hearing Tom and Jerry?
No.
The stone never watches Tom and Jerry.
Stone owns no felines.
I know Tom and Jerry soundtracks when I hear it. I was brought up on that stuff.
I don't think of Tom and Jerry. My cat's in
Alicia, you've been asked if you're lost.
Okay, so
A bit, yeah. I was trying to find the Hall of Illusions. My Irish accent guy.
Mr. Keys, Mr. Keys.
yo, Mr. Keys, welcome.
Mr. Keys. We all just broke character. Sorry.
Mr. Keys.
Actually, technically, I'm chaotic, so maybe
Mr.
I'm normal.
Mr. Keys.
Running around
the
here,
stone
Mr.
actually
Keys.
had keys right next to a foot.
Mr. Keys.
Keys.
So HP Love Mama is talking
20
to
and the DM
Alicia.
rolled that once.
She said, "Hi, can I help you there?"
I'm writing down that I lost my sense of direction. My sheet has a section for items lost and found.
I never really knew sense of direction the item, but you know what?
I
It
mean,
is,
brain cell.
Yeah, but let's be honest, never had that anyway.
Your boy is such a jokester.
Where are
Never
they
say believe it
located right
again.
now?
Believe it. Me right now. Me? Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Where are
Yes.
you guys?
I am. I would say, like near the little archway into the where the carousel is.
Okay.
So you went the complete
Yeah.
opposite direction of where we're supposed to go.
Next to the big top.
Yeah.
Rice. And I'm still over by the mystery mine.
I imagine that you would have wandered off by now.
Can
Although,
I? Oh, okay.
like
Hold
I
on.
said, all of this is all basically roughly happening at about the same time-ish.
HP of Mama. Do I know I can't keep secrets so I can warn people?
Yeah, because you yeah, I think you rolled the whole you can't keep secrets. So yeah, even if someone told you to
Wait,
not
didn't you
tell
roll
this
the height?
person about something, then you would have to you would be compelled to tell people stuff that you were not meant to let other people know. It's like you probably figured out one day that no matter what you could do, no matter how much you tried, you could not lie.
Can
I
we,
just
like-
can't for the life of me find out where I'm going.
Like somebody gave you the truth serum.
So can we
Forever.
like strain, like, you know that meme where the guy's like straining real hard and he's got like
So
veins popping out of his
basically,
head?
she was given Veritas serum. What you're telling me?
Yes,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
and it's forever.
Oh my gosh.
It's always in her pumpkin juice. Can I, since I'm wandering, can I happen upon them and like overhear them?
If you are heading towards the carousel, you can just so happen to walk upon them and see them. Yeah, I'd imagine where you are roughly. If you did look to your right, you can also see this. You can also see the displaced beast with the butterfly wings. Looking after some of the children, and it's looking around, very worried and hesitant, like it's trying to find something but doesn't know where it is.
So yeah, I'm near them. I'm basically eavesdropping right now.
Okay.
While Mama is talking to Shadow of the Night, I'm just kind of eavesdropping.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
She said, I can start off by saying, hey, don't tell me anything. I can't keep secrets.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
I was just reading
Okay,
HP.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just responding to
Okay, I was like, I'm trying to
Mamba.
make it easier by reading it.
Uh,
So is that what she's
while
now
this
said,
is
or
while this is happening, is there anyone want to go to somewhere else?
Well, I'm basically right next to them.
Yeah. So you're seeing this as well.
Are you eavesdropping with me?
I would assume so, but from the opposite side, maybe.
Okay.
where are you?
I'm staying.
I'm at the carousel.
Oh, okay.
The stone is gonna stay in the
Big top?
Okay, yeah, you're just enjoying the festivities and everything.
He very much is.
Yes, I did say I wanted help to there. It's with everyone.
Put on that
With
music.
the comment about secrets, my character was a bit taken aback by it. But okay. I wasn't going to tell you anything. But thanks.
No.
I guess.
Chrissy just opening up Google real quick.
It's fine. It's fine. You can't say anything.
No, I'm not.
Try to put on the music.
That's why I mentioned the split screen thing.
Shh.
So yeah, Mamba is gonna help you lead you to the Hall of Illusions.
All right, I'll follow you.
I guess at this moment, I would probably like slowly follow behind, just to the point that they can't see me, but I still know like
Be
that they're
suspicious.
safe.
Suspicious.
Okay. Be suspicious. Don't be
Don't be
suspicious, Don't be suspicious.
So the two of them are walking, and I'm kind of gonna just follow behind them at a distance.
Yeah,
Why are you
no, so am I.
stalking us? What is going on here?
Well, we just want to make
Okay,
sure it's
then.
safe. We've just seen two random strangers. Wanna make sure
The
we've-
whole place is full of strangers.
Yeah,
It was-
this is 2 out of the 6.
It was something to be noticed.
Okay.
No one's talking to you, AI. Wow.
Believe it, it's me.
Brutal.
Your favorite AI assistant.
Believe
That's a
it,
good
it's
thought.
me. No one's talking to me.
Okay, so after a few moments, you're able to find the Hall of Illusions. And
thank you.
before you is a large glass cabinet stands near the entrance up to this tent. Do you approach it? You see a little text box on it as well.
Yes, I would like to approach it.
Okay. So it's a wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in a witch's attire and a green flowing cape hovers inside a glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, a sign reads, Tasha the Wizard, known for her hideous laughter. A halfling couple holds hand as they approach the glass cabinet. One of the halflings is wearing butterfly face paint.
That's
As he
cute.
drops to one knee and pulls out a small box from his pocket, his sweetheart bursts into laughter and begins rolling onto the ground.
Oh,
The halfling in face paint begins sobbing and darts into the nearby tent without getting his ticket punched.
Mm.
who cares about the ticket punch?
Okay, then everyone who is at the Hall of Illusions give me an intelligence history roll.
What do I roll for that?
So your normal d20, and it is an intelligence modifier, but it should be on there.
Here goes
Oh my
the
god,
slow
that is
dice.
so laggy.
Listen,
Still don't see him.
don't hate the player, hate the game.
Mine was 17.
Okay, so that's a pass.
Mine still doesn't exist.
Yeah, I know. Some wait, I can see it. It's turned into a
Leave me
4
alone,
bit.
okay?
One.
8.
An 8 will be a fail. A
Listen, I'm used to
6
that.
a 6 is also a
I
fail.
was rolling history, yeah.
Um,
What is
a
it?
history roll, yeah.
17. I got
No, Sakura's is Kirsty.
That's me.
Christy.
I also got 17 on my actual die.
Oh, are you actually rolling normal
Yeah.
dice on
Yeah,
thing?
because it's so slow.
H11
okay.
Mama, she rolled a history. You're gonna be rolling an intelligence roll.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Intelligence roll.
If it is the same modifier, I would accept it as it is.
Let me check.
What's my intelligence modifier then? It's
Uh,
both 0. Okay. So mine,
Am I blind?
I'll put it in the chat so you remember.
Oh yeah, it is the same.
So yeah, I will keep it as it is. So yeah, those who succeeded on the
Believe it.
DC 15 intelligence roll, which they truly did, you recall that Tasha was one. Excuse me. Tasha was one of the names repeatedly used by Igwith, the Witch Queen, a legendary archmage, and that any creature that comes within. How close are you to this mannequin?
About a meter away.
Oh god.
That's quite far. I think.
About half a meter
about-
away.
Normally it's asking in feet.
About 4 feet away.
I'm glad that you did that. 'Cause
Okay,
I could not think
um,
of the other way.
Okay, so what about everyone else? Who's there by the tent?
I was about to say I'm basically kind of like out of sight from Alicia's, like where she is.
I'm only like a foot or two away from her, so I'll say about like 6 or 7 feet away. I wanted to
Okay,
be close enough that I could actually hear what was being said.
That's fine. So in that case then, those who are within 10 feet, which I believe is you, Kirsty, and you, Alicia, and possibly you, Mamba, can you all please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Mm.
14.
D20.
Mama, you're gonna be rolling a wisdom check.
5.
You fail. You drop onto the floor like the woman did, bursting with laughter.
That's very uncharacteristic of me.
Wait a second, are you unable to laugh? Or
No,
that's-
it's not me.
No, that's stone.
oh,
No.
right.
No, can't laugh was I thought I was the one that also that couldn't tell the truth or couldn't tell a lie.
I thought you were the one that couldn't laugh.
Yeah, I thought you couldn't laugh.
Yeah.
I thought Noob's character.
This is why you write down. This is why you write this down because this is important.
Well, I wrote a 9 because I wrote it twice. So it was a 7 and 2.
Yes, Mama, you're gonna roll a wisdom check.
Yeah, a wisdom check. Yes. But no, sorry, a wisdom saving throw. Is it the same for you though, Kirsty?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it-
it does the. Yeah, it's exactly the same modifier.
Okay, so yeah, you'll pass then.
I don't know if you guys can hear this music, but it fits us perfectly.
Would I be saved
I'll
if I'm
hear it
against
on
being
level.
charmed? Magic can't put me to sleep.
Yes, wisdom's. So it'll
No,
be
no.
it'll be
It'll be
right
right
underneath your main ones. It'll be right below, and you'll see saving throw. Saving.
Yeah. I don't need to do it, but because I'm out of like sight.
Yeah, it's only those who are within 10 feet,
Yeah.
and you are quite far away. So
But I can see them. But it's like just like because I'm kind of peering behind something, if you get what I mean.
yeah, I know what you mean.
We're being nosy to them, and then Stone is just inside the big top having fun.
Is that a
17.
surprise though?
Mm.
Okay, so you do pass, Mamba.
Is she the only one that passes?
Both you and both of you pass.
Cool.
The saving throw was a 13. You have to beat.
Cool.
So yeah, you would have been affected with Tasha's hideous laughter. This will last for 1 minute.
It's a good spell.
So yeah, for those who failed, you're on your butt laughing for a good old minute.
That's only Shadow of the Night.
I'm gonna laugh the whole minute. Or down.
So you one of you notice those who succeeded the saving throw. The halfling who's on the ground laughing out loud. You also notice her reaching out towards her lover as he ran into the tent. Almost like you feel like that she was not meant to laugh. That she has no idea why she's laughing for.
No.
So what do you do?
Can
So
I
obviously, yeah, go ahead.
process this? Can
Yeah,
I
that's
roll
fine.
an investigation to see if I can like figure out what's going on in the area, or would that be a perception?
With the history roll that you did, you can determine that she was affected by Tasha's hideous laughter. So she's fine, but she's a bit horrified that she's laughing her butt off basically, even though her lover, realizing that he was about to basically give her a ring to be engaged. Now she's on the floor laughing, being, "Oh my god, why am I laughing for? I can't believe I'm doing this. Why?"
British Emperor.
And now now her lover has now ran into the tent without getting the ticket punch.
Again, who cares about the ticket punch?
That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling you. What's going on right now?
I'm gonna
You're-
go check on the girl who can't stop laughing.
The audio is a little.
Which one?
Low.
Me or the other one?
The one who just laughed at her boyfriend.
Oh, so not the
Um,
one you've been following the whole time.
Okay, so you just give me a just give me an Arcana roll.
A what?
Arcana.
A what?
Arcana. It's an intelligence roll.
I found it.
It's the third one.
I found it. I found it.
Ooh.
Farkas, is that any better for you, mate? Or is it still a bit low? Yeah, with a 21, like I said, she's just affected by the spell of Tasha's hideous laughter. I'm not sure what else I can say about that.
You're not getting anywhere, Christy.
Like I'm trying to think of what to do. I ask her, do you want me to go after him? Do you want? Is there anything I can do to help you?
She nods very quickly. Only words she'll get out is going like, please get him back. Help me. I don't know why am I laughing?
Okay, so I'm gonna run after her boyfriend and try to find him.
Athletics.
Running past the ticket people and just going straight after him.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, it's scary.
So you just like push like right past the attendant who's like trying to like sign, being like ticket. But you're going like, nope.
He's rebellious.
I'm
So
chaotic.
okay, this will be interesting. So when I did this, we had to actually caved in and actually got the ticket punched, but you'll see what happens. So, as a quick reminder, he mentioned that his name was Ruben.
Ruben.
So, I assume that only you are entering.
Well, I'm still laughing. So.
Yeah. So this will, like mentioned, this will only last a minute. So, inside the Hall of Illusion.
Dustin.
Knocking over.
Proceed.
Inside the Hall of Illusions, tall mirrors line the interior walls of the tent. Mirrors near the entrance reflect onlookers on their views. The images grow steadily older until the mirrors deep within the halls reflect onlookers in their twilight years. The frick was that?
My girlfriend in your leg. Your leg on the table.
Jesus. So
Can I see him, or I can only see myself in the reflection?
right now you can only see yourself. He's probably gone far as you're aware, he could have gone to the very end. He may not even be here. He may have had another way out. Your best bet is just to keep on moving forwards.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
am stumbling through, can't see where I am, using my hands to guide myself through. That way I don't trip over things. And I'm screaming, Ruben! Ruben! Ruben!
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, as you're searching, you're seeing. It's weird. You're seeing yourselves, but in your youth, but then suddenly you're seeing yourselves as you are now, and then suddenly you're seeing yourselves when you're older.
That's traumatic.
You're seeing yourself at your old age. Right. I need you to make me a perception roll.
Seven.
That is a fail.
Ugh. So am I still just stumbling through now?
You are stumbling through.
You crash into a mirror.
That sounds very accurate, yes.
As you're stumbling through, you look into one of the mirrors, but you don't see yourself. You see this weird little girl, but she has a pig mask. She's wearing a pig mask
Oh my
with
gosh.
a large lollipop in her hand.
That's
That's
terrifying!
The village.
Oh my gosh!
So then looks up at you and just goes, "Welcome,
Ah!
welcome to the Hall of Illusions. I hope you're having a nice time. I hope you punched a ticket."
Oh my gosh!
And then she just fades away.
The stone stays in the big top.
It's like, is the big talk your wagon this time?
That's my wagon this time.
I smashed the mirror.
You smash a mirror and then you just hear this little 7 years bad luck.
That's awful.
I'm
I'm so glad I'm not
sorry.
in there.
That was a terrible impersonation of a
This
little
is
girl.
why I asked if I could go home.
I'm so happy I'm not in there right now.
Well, you're still on the floor laughing.
This has been
So
a minute.
are any of you gonna do anything? Are any of you gonna like go in after Christy?
Who's on the floor right now?
Me.
On the
Um,
floor laughing or on the floor screaming? Because there's two.
Either one.
I'm on the floor screaming. Shadow of the Night is on the floor laughing.
I would say
Can I stop now?
after about now you're almost done. Yeah, you're like on the last
hasn't
10,
been a
10
minute yet?
seconds.
I think I'm probably gonna wait for Shadow to properly just like become 100% again.
HP
Because
11.
I don't want to go in there alone.
HP 11 Mama said, I'll go after Christy and I'll let them punch my ticket.
Okay,
Oh, that's so kind.
that's fine. So yeah, you walk over and what you see is this gentleman, which I will show for everyone. If Hall of Illusions.
Ah!
Or is this a bit too weird for you?
Well, it didn't even load for me.
Not loaded for me. That's a little vampire fairy.
I really
I mean,
don't like it.
if you don't like it, I can.
No, he's fine.
Move
He's
back to
fine.
another
He's
one.
fine.
Is it holding flowers in a basket?
It's
Yeah.
like
It is holding flowers, yes.
it's like
The works in
a
the basket.
it's
Get
like
the
a
holes
Peter
again.
Pan.
Looks like marshmallows.
So
I still can't see it.
you see this person who's like quite traumatized, and it points at you and
Is it me?
it points at the tent, almost like it's trying to say like, are you two together? But you notice that obviously he's only like doing like mimes and stuff. He's not talking. So what would you want? What do you want to do, Mamba? Do you just do the whole ticket punch and just not bother? or you can investigate this a little bit more.
Bye, Christy.
R.I.P.
Fine, I'm used to being left behind.
Same. Oh wait, you mean in the game? Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm often
Yeah,
I'm
that's
often
not what I
left
meant.
behind. She said investigate.
Yeah, bye, Christy.
Okay, so assuming that means this person themselves. duh, 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 duh. So he waves his hand and then he starts signing what his name is. I have a terrible way of doing mimes, so just for time's sake, he does a sign and then you figure out that his name is Candlefoot.
Candlefoot?
Candlefoot.
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 What?
Candlefoot.
Like a candle, like a blowing out
okay.
candle, and a foot that you have two of.
Okay, I just had to, that's what I thought, but I had to make sure.
Yeah, I don't have a candle on me, so I can't help you with that. I have soap, which is basically made out of the same thing, if that counts.
He's who punches my ticket so I can go after
Yes.
Christy? Yes.
Yeah, he's a ticket puncher person. He I assume he punches your ticket, which you're fine with, and he mimes something to you saying that make sure you get that person out, otherwise they're going to be in a lot of trouble for not punching their ticket.
Why do I always end up in
Of course
trouble?
it had to be you.
Is it
And
always me?
so, with that, can I also have you roll a perception roll for me?
Mama?
Yeah, for Mamba.
Woohoo!
Nat, well done.
I'm jealous
So-
of how it loaded that quick.
Okay.
And with that, not only are you able to quickly find Krista, you literally imagine you just like pick her up, you like dust her off, and then just going, it's like, are you okay and all that, and then literally you just turn around the corner and you see Ruben, who is just on his knees, and he's looking at that same pig girl. And
That's what I was thinking. I was just about to actually say that. Do you have Amazon Prime? Do you want a free subscription to my channel? Link your Amazon Prime with Twitch to use Prime for a free sub.
What was that voice?
not the time steam elements.
You know
we
what?
see
If I could get a
Ruben
free
and
Subway
what-
sandwich right now, I would be happy. I
You
want a free
see-
sub.
So Mamba, you see Ruben as well as Christie's character, and so yeah, both of you notice. I can hear that he's basically trying to convince him that he's messed up. It's all his fault. There's nothing that he can do to get her back,
Oh my goodness.
and that the best thing that he can do is just to go with her through the mirror.
The pig thing?
The little pig, little girl with the pig mask on.
Can I hear this, or am I still like too
Oh, yeah.
distraught?
Oh yeah, you can both hear this.
Okay. I'm gonna start yelling at the pig girl and like basically just irately screaming at it, her little girl. Is it a pig or is it a little girl with a mask?
It's a little girl with a pig mask.
Okay. So I'm gonna yell at the little girl and tell her that I know that you had something to do with it. You had to have something to do with it. And then Ruben, she's under a spell. You didn't do anything wrong. She sent me after you. I've come to get you.
This is the end of Sakura.
Ruben.
Good knowing you for that 2 seconds.
Ruben turns towards you, Kirsty, tears in his eyes, and he's like, really? I had everything planned. It was all beautiful. She was wonderful. I had this ring, and you see him. He's like starting to like hyperventilate, basically. Like, it's all my fault. It's all my fault.
He's so me.
You're not wrong.
And you hear the pig going, saying what things like, come with me to hither. Scabatha will take great care of you. I promise.
I'm looking at HP 11 Mama. I'm like, what do we do? How do we get him out of here? We have to do something. Send me in for him. It's proof that love is blinding.
I just typed that in and it hasn't even said it in chat for me yet.
Oh. I'm confused. The little girl took his girlfriend he was trying to propose to. HP 11 Mama, there was a spell put on the girl. She started hysterical laughing when he tried to propose. And so he ran. And I went after him. And then you went after me.
Yeah, he was like so distraught and heartbroken. Because basically he proposed and he just saw the love of his life laugh in his face. So he went running into the tent, not paying for a ticket or anything. Now we're playing Winnie the Pooh, okay. He's like, yeah, Pip, hooray! We're going to destroy the marriage!
Have to help him out of there. The HP11 Mama, that's why I ran in there. I ran in there to get him because she was under a spell. And now we've got a little girl with a pig mask on telling him that this was done on purpose.
I hear some fast typing.
Sorry.
Naruto is gone nuts. Oh.
Believe it, my friend.
So you really just got like convince the guy.
How do we get him out? Yeah, we're just trying to convince him, I guess.
Because the little girl is also trying to convince him that there's nothing that he can do. So you might as well just go with her to.
What's surprising to me is that he's not phased, that some random person he doesn't know is like screaming his name.
So we tell him it was a prank and that he wasn't laughing at him. Okay, so yeah, you can do that. So he pauses for a moment and just goes, "No, she was laughing at me. What do you mean it's a prank? What?" And there's like his attention is almost completely gone from the little girl who's visibly got annoyed at this, but she's not really doing anything apart from that. So he's now focused on the both of you. What do you do?
He said the little girl put a spell on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he believes that.
Woohoo!
And he just stands up. He just stands up angrily, and then says, and just says, do any either of you have a rock?
A rock?
A rock or anything that can smash a mirror?
I can
I
smash
mean-
a mirror.
I mean, does my head count?
I've already smashed one. I could smash another one.
If only the stone was there.
Just teleports.
So sorry, Chris. What did he say about smashing mirrors?
I already smashed one mirror. I'll smash another. What do you need?
It's like, and he goes, let me borrow the weapon that you use or whatever. I'll be 1 second.
Sounds like the weapon was just a head.
I assume it was like one of your weapons that you used.
I was actually just gonna say I just punched it, but sure, we'll go with that.
That works too.
So, yeah, you. Yeah, so the little girl, yeah, he said that believed it. So yeah, he takes one of your weapons and, in rage, he just says, yeah, he just in rage, he just like smashes the mirror with just one hit, and the little girl goes.
Woo.
Then he just passes the weapon back to you and just goes, "Get me out of here, please, quickly."
What's going on with you guys? What are y'all doing?
Yeah, with that, all three of you are able to get out of the Hall of Illusions.
Woohoo! Good job,
Yeah.
H11 Mama. You saved our butts.
And with that, move the happiness dial
Who's all three of
up
them?
by 1.
I'm technically still in there, just like at the back. So how do I know they've escaped?
Oh, good point.
You are the weakest link.
You know what? Anne. Wait, no, listen, her name's not even Anne. What's her name?
What?
Said you are the weakest link, so I'm trying to think of her name. The person that says that.
Oh, I don't know. The British lady?
Yeah. It's not
I'll
Anne, is it?
her name.
What?
I think it's Anton. Anyway,
Yes, very sad.
it's like nearly 3 o'clock, so let's just carry on. No offense. I'm too tired for this. So the mime taps the man on the shoulder, and it just puts his hands on his sides and like does that motion in a way of motioning. Where's your ticket? And he goes, oh yes, where was it? I was like, yes. And I goes, I'm very, very sorry. Please don't tell Mr. Witch or Mr. Light.
That's creepy.
Where did the others go? Because I want to take them to the carousel so they can help me figure this out because I'm dumb.
I'm just outside.
Well, I'm
So,
I'm about like 5 feet away from the exit, so like, or the entrance.
Where's the
I
key?
can't tell. There's too many illusions.
Did me and HP11 Mama come out back out the front, or did we go out another way?
You both went out the front.
Oh, okay. Then you guys went past me, and I totally saw it happen, and I'm not blind at all.
Yes.
We'll just say that just for simplicity.
Okay.
The Stone family walks out of the big top, and in one arm he's got like 3 lemonades all curled, and in the other arm he's got 2 cotton candies bags, and on top of his head he has a hot dog, a hat. Just had the time of his life. Stone is not used to doing performances, only performing.
I
Um,
mean, if you wish, I can have you roll a performance roll to see how you do, because
Sure.
Woo!
Well, I'm not performing though.
I mean, there's a little area in Big Top that will allow visitors to do some performances if you wish to do a little performance.
While no one's watching, of course.
I will definitely perform. The Stone always rises to perform.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
be
gonna
scared.
turn down the volume on that.
I get shocked every time Jason speaks.
Let me get to my performance check.
To be
It
in your
should be higher than
charisma.
+1. My charisma's really low.
Cat noises, yay!
Yeah. She's in heat, so she's going through some stuff.
Ah. Oh, that looks
So
looks
frustrating.
good.
It's
Oh,
15.
that's gotta be good, right?
Yeah, with the 15, you do get what? So, describe to me what you are doing. What's your performance?
Well, it depends.
You,
What do
you
they
definitely,
allow?
Family
anything
friendly.
really is as long as it doesn't harm the audience.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, as long as it's not illegal and it doesn't cause harm to anyone, it should be fine as long as you know what you're doing.
And it's family friendly.
Yeah, it's
And family friendly because there are children.
Family friendly. All right.
Illegalities.
So
Wait, people are actually at this carnival?
Oh yeah, there's loads of
Oh, I thought it was
Carnival.
like abandoned or something.
no. Anyway.
So yes, what is your
all right.
performance
He
choice?
sees the visitors are allowed to perform. So he's walking over there with cotton candy and stuff, sets everything down on like just a random table, and then goes up to I guess whoever is allowing all the performances, and then he speaks. The stone would like to perform a feat of strength and dexterity.
Okay, yeah, so they just go, yeah, sure. Yeah, do some. If if you're doing, I should have asked that you was gonna do like a more of a strength type of situation. So let's say give me a strength roll.
Okay.
I will allow athletics.
I'm gonna go with athletics. I get a +5 on that, or +4.
Yeah, because I believe that's part of the strength or strength modifier thing.
That's not roll.
Oh my god, that's so terrible.
Slowly inching.
14. 15.
15.
15. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you do a very decent job. Some of them even think that you've had a lot of training before, because not only are you doing very good feats of strength, but you're also showing off very well, but not to the point where you're being a bit of an ass to them.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're getting a lot of cheers and applause, and everyone's saying like, "Oh my god, wow, what's their name? What's their name?"
The stone is proud to show you my strength.
Can't take it anymore.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, so they are very, very pleased about that, and you do get a nice thunderous applause from your performances.
In the venture.
Oh god, the echo.
I know.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Pat,
thank
for the
you.
5 gifted
That was
subs.
perfect timing.
You're welcome.
It was.
You are welcome.
Oh my goodness, that was hysterical.
So yes, and I think with that, the first hour of the Witchlight Carnival has passed.
Proceed, Doc.
Anyway, hi. One moment. There's something about the whole kind sense. Right. So I'm assuming after all of that, I imagine all of you are now all outside, and you all notice these 12-foot tall walking trees, garden. I do not have to say that word.
Done it out.
Wait, what?
Garlanded.
Wait, you said
Oh.
walking trees?
So Ents.
Okay.
What?
The ends are
No.
going to war.
12-foot
along
tall
the range?
trees.
12-foot tall trees?
She's never seen the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
No.
I see them. I can...
That explains it.
Anyway,
Really
okay. Anyways,
I'm like,
right.
what?
They're in Diablo.
Didn't play Diablo.
You didn't play Diablo.
All right, then. Anyway, so just imagine 12-foot tall humanoid-looking trees.
Yeah, like Groot. Like Mama said, Groot. Just imagine tall Groot.
Okay,
I
so
love
Groot then.
Groot.
Okay, so Groot, but 12-foot tall.
Okay.
And there's multiple of them all around the fanfare, garlanded in these golden ribbons. Emerald clouds swirled from above the trees and rain down golden spinning sycamore seeds. Fairgoers try to catch the seeds before they hit the ground, as seeds gently fall flat. A chatty squirrel scampers along the burrows of the trees, handling dandelions to select passerbys. Does any of you want to give a go? See if you can catch any of the dandelion seeds.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
I want to as well.
Everyone who wants to give it a go, make me a dexterity roll.
Perfect.
Get my dice back out.
Watch me roll it.
Yeah, remember that's fine. You can.
Oh, was that a wisdom? Oh, that was a wisdom fault. I'm on wrong button.
11.
Oh, I have a modifier for this one, finally.
Oh, wait, no. Can I keep that even though it was wisdom? Because they both have the same modifier.
If it's the same modifier, then I'll allow it.
All right, give me about 10 minutes.
Um.
Got an 18.
Hey.
So 17, 18.
I didn't mean add, I meant equal 17.
11. All of you have passed.
Woohoo!
Actually, the modifier you had to beat was a 10.
Oh.
Just
So
dexterity.
Yeah, just the it's just a dex save or a dex check. It says to be more of the modifier. Okay, unfortunately you do fail. I do apologize.
If we rolled high enough, can we catch multiple?
If you got a nat 20, I would have allowed you to have caught more.
Sorry, Crystal. I was gonna give you one.
Okay, so those who did succeed, can you roll me a d8?
I've got to figure out which one that is. It's
It will
this
look
one.
like
got
the
it.
double
Little
pyramid.
diamond. Yeah.
The Sims logo.
His logo. I love
Oh.
that.
Plum Bob. I got Max.
Nice.
I got a 4.
8, a 4. Okay, so the 8. So you gain.
No, that's me.
Stop
Back.
laughing at me.
Cat, I hear cat. Oh.
It's actually just me.
Rating.
Sorry. She sleeps on the couch.
So let's do this. So the 4s. This creature gains a die. A d4, which you can add one ability check it makes before the next dawn.
Wait, what?
So because
Me. I got
Christy,
4.
you rolled a 4, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yep, so you gain a die, which is a d4,
Okay.
which you can add one ability check it makes before the next dawn. You can use that whenever. Okay. Then it runs out on the next dawn. We've got 2 6s. So for both of you, your seed turns into a golden coin.
Ooh.
You can add that into your inventory. And the 8 that you rolled, very similar to Kirsty's. However, you get a d8 instead.
I don't understand it.
So when you roll an ability check, you can then roll your d8 on top of that.
Okay.
Whenever you want, before the next dawn.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. There's still plenty more to do. Where would you all like to go to?
Bed.
That's fair.
You know what? I feel that.
I'm writing that I have an extra D8.
I'm trying to figure out how to get into my inventory.
Yeah, I'm finally got it. Very slow. 1 gold piece, will we?
I've just written down on my notes saying I've got an extra gold coin.
That's fine, yeah, we can worry about it later. Oh yeah, sorry, Mamba.
Alright, it happens to all of us. Don't stress it.
It really does.
It really does.
So at this point, I've met all of the characters, I guess.
Yeah, we've all met each other at this point.
Well,
Yeah.
wait, have I
Well,
all met-
except for
We
Cloud's
haven't met
character.
Stone yet, have we?
I'm there. I'm just.
We
Except
haven't-
for one
we
of you
haven't
who's
met
been like full on
Stone.
stalker.
We haven't met Stone, and we haven't met Cloud's character. Else?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Noob.
And
Noobs.
Noob. We haven't met Noob's character.
So where would you all like to go next? You can go anywhere.
Well, I think this is where I ask everyone to go to the carousel with me so we can figure this out because, like I said, I'm dumb. Although I'm not sure about Shadow of the Night being able to get there, so
Someone's got to hold her hand.
If we hold her
if,
hand,
if,
she'll
if
make it.
anything, I'm gonna say to Shadow to go to the snail racing so that you go in the complete opposite way.
We go outside the box.
Exactly.
I do as you say, and I end up at the carousel.
Woo!
Yes.
And
Yay.
I agree to help.
We figured out a
Thank
loophole.
you. Thank you. Now. You guys
Sounds
will
like
know
a
more.
puzzle. I'm down for puzzles.
Yes, so I was at the carousel earlier, and I was looking at the unicorns, which you can probably see. I hope you can see. If not, you're just blind.
Yeah,
You might
they're
be
all,
able to
they're
see
all,
that
all
there's-
there.
Pardon?
Yeah, you can see them. They're doing the whole spin again. There's been another round,
Okay.
and you see Diana. Diana's there. Make sure everything looks neat and tidy.
She might have tidied it too much because I want to know what these say.
That's fine. Yep.
You might see on the unicorns that there are kind of like letters. I can't figure this out. Can you guys help me at all?
Might I look at one of the letters trying to work them out?
Same.
Yep. So on the first one that you see, the first are unicorns.
It was B blank blank blank.
Boob.
Naughty. The first two unicorns
You
are
got 2
named
minutes left, Alicia. Damn.
Fortune, and Blank. For that blank one, all you can see is the word letter B, and then three letters marked off. Fortune, Fortune B.
Oh, Fortune B.
So one horse says Fortune, and the other one says something else. It begins with B.
The stone is not very good at puzzles.
Wait, I never knew the stone was here.
Oh, so we have met the stone.
We have met the stone, apparently.
A big crowd head in one direction. I decided to follow. They're all looking at something.
HP11 mom says
See, the first thing I can think of is
first
boss.
is book.
Book could work. Fortune book.
Unfortunately, book
Or-
does not work.
Can I roll an intelligence check to see if I can figure it out?
Yeah, sure, because we won't need perks. We'll be here forever.
It is obviously ball.
Oop.
Yeah, and you're unsure.
Intelligent.
Hey, chat. Who wants to give a guess? Fortune.
I'm sticking with boob.
There's two that I
Fortune.
can think of, which is book or ball.
Ball?
Bank.
Like, you know, like a crystal ball.
Oh, yeah.
If it has
Bank.
anything to do with fortune.
Bank.
Bank.
Banks have money. Money, fortune.
True.
Then I'm just making shit up at this point.
Bank is incorrect.
Can I roll a wisdom check?
Intelligence.
Oh,
That works
no.
too.
I don't want to roll intelligence.
What's your intelligence then?
8 minus 1
So
modifier.
it's mine.
Oh my goodness. HP11 mama
Unfortunately, no,
said
Mamba.
born.
Unfortunately, it's not born. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next pair.
Can I at least do an intelligence for that?
You can do an intelligence roll.
You can certainly try.
Alright, let's just wait another 10 years.
I like the -1.
Right. So on the second pair,
At this point, it's going to be like 6 a.m. by the time this dice roll finishes.
well done, Mamba. There we are.
Bold.
Bold.
Bold?
Fortune favors the bold.
That's why I said bowl earlier.
Stone
ages
is
ago.
very impressed by your knowledge.
I heard bowl like a soup bowl.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, I
I don't
got
know.
16 anyway.
So honestly, at that point, I would have been like, you knew what it was. Right. So the second pair. The first one has been scrubbed off, but the other one says fall. So it is, but we can read from the first one is PR, and then blank blank blank.
I'm pretty
We
sure we
have
got
pride for
pride
that one.
already.
Pride.
We got pride.
Stone thinks it may be pride before the fall.
Well done, Stone. Well done.
Yep, well done. Try. Try before the fall, and then the third pair. So the once again two unicorns as always. First one is called Stone, however the other one is the middle two letters are missing. What you can work out is an M, and then 2 blank spaces, and then an S.
Boss.
Bingo.
What?
MOSS.
Stone moss.
From the proverb, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Oh, I was just thinking Minecraft.
Fair enough.
That helps too.
I've thought about making a character that just speaks in proverbs.
And the final one. The first one is called Stitch.
Ditch?
Stitch, like Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, blue punch buddy.
And the other one is, once again, it's all marked off, but all you can see is blank, blank, N, blank.
First thing I thought of was like, I don't know why, but hunt. Oh.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, is it 9? HP level 9, I got it.
Well done.
Oh yeah.
9.
I don't know these proverbs.
9?
Yep, well done, Mamba.
Neither do I.
A Stitch in time
Stitch in
saves
time
9.
saves 9.
So glad she's here.
I know, right? Awesome.
Oh, she googled that.
Something.
Honestly, at this point, I would have been like, you know what, sure.
No, Google doesn't. Google. We
I've
don't have any
literally
phones
just
or
been like
anything.
retyping it nonstop trying to figure it out.
We're in a carnival, bro. There's no phones or anything. It's fine.
You're
That's
very
right.
good at puzzles too, HP.
Now I just need to figure out the usage of this.
So after you all realise that, Diana notices what you've all done, and then she claps her hands happily and she goes, "Oh, well done, you have got them all right." And as a thank you, you get a free ride on the attraction if you wish.
Wow.
Exactly what my childhood dreams wanted.
Stone may be too big to ride.
I'm just you know what? Be cursed with losing 3 inches. Then you'll be fine.
Shadow is slightly scared and taken aback by the stone. And backs away a bit more every time he speaks.
And I just jump on a unicorn.
Can I go to the ticket booth and just steal a bunch of tickets?
Oh, you can certainly try.
You were told before entering that stealing is strictly forbidden.
Then maybe not. Wait to
Also,
ruin my-
you're stealing
Okay, what's wrong with that?
everything. Anyway,
What's your alignment?
Let me just check.
and while that's happening, who is having a free ride on the
Me.
unicorns? Okay.
Hesitantly, me.
The stone's out.
So yeah, as you're having the ride around, you notice that the unicorns actually start sharing some information with the rider that's currently on.
What?
Oh,
They
Yeah,
can
it
talk?
just starts talking to you.
I can understand unicorn?
You can understand the unicorn.
Whew.
So yeah, from what you know is that let's see, you learn that a useful secret is tied to a hag in question. The hag you seek is allergic to seeing someone run woodishings. No, sorry, I need to actually do a roll first. This is what I did for.
A secret with a hag that's allergic to seeing someone.
oh, by the way,
something.
the answer is neutral good, so I guess I can't.
Let's do a quick roll. I am. Okay, that's helpful. All right. Enderlin Moongrave is the name that you are told. Let me get back to where I was. The carousel. So Right, so back to where I was. So you all learn that the hag that has the item that you've lost is none other than Enderlin Moongrave. And what you've also told, what they also tell you, is that her lair is on top the on the mountaintop theatre. And you also learn that a useful secret is tied to the hag in question, and that is the hag you seek has forsaken her own death. Oh no, sorry, has foreseen her own death, which happens during an eclipse. That is the information that they tell you.
Do we know that everyone that like we've met has lost something, or do we only know that we've lost something?
I don't think they've ever mentioned that they lost anything.
And only me and Shadow have heard this.
Yes, because you're the only ones who are riding the horses.
I know that Shadow heard it too.
Yeah, they both. You're able to hear that the horse that she was riding on also said the same information.
Shadow, what did you lose?
I lost my sense of direction.
I lost 3 inches.
From where?
My height. My hair. I lost 3 inches from my hair.
Your hair is 3 inches shorter, and it will never grow back out.
that is trauma.
But no, you're literally like 3 inches shorter than you are normally.
And that's just because of the hair length.
Your hair is just like up here.
Marge Simpson who?
Oh, that's a shame. Do you think any of the others lost something too?
I mean, it would be a weird coincidence if they didn't at this rate.
You guys are at the carousels and I can answer.
Yes, we're still at the carousel.
Did you lose something?
I lost height as well.
Oh,
Stone, did you lose anything?
Big guy? Where have you gone?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to charge my laptop. So I did lose my smile? 'Cause I thought that was Noob that lost his smile.
I thought it was
that's
you.
what we're asking you. What did you lose, big man?
I rolled a 7 and a 2.
You?
I can't remember which one you went with.
I think it was the smile.
Doc's tapping out.
I think it was a smile.
It was definitely a smile.
We're doing the smile. I ain't going back and checking.
Which somehow you've managed to gain throughout this whole thing, but still.
It's gonna be a fun
Yes.
watchback.
I thought it was I had lost the ability to tell the truth or tell the lie.
No,
Oh,
that was
it's okay,
H11
Mamba.
Yeah. All right. Do I know that I can't smile?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, you like no matter what you do, no matter how happy you are, you just cannot smile.
Okay, and so everybody's off the horses.
Yes, we're off the unicorn.
Okay. The stone has lost his ability to have joy in his face. I cannot smile, and it hardens my heart.
Why is he like a dwarf?
Oh boy.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging
And
a hole.
then I turned to HP11 Mama and I'm like, what did you lose?
There were meds for that.
I cannot keep secrets.
Oh, if you could tell me that earlier. Sorry, I didn't mean to meow.
So now everyone knows what we lost.
Have we learnt each other's names yet?
No.
No.
Apart from just the stone.
She
far as
shouldn't
I'm-
have known, probably.
As
Just-
far
I
as I'm
think I
aware,
can guess what your name is. The stone.
It's Big Man. Big scary thing.
Thing.
Okay, so after that, and all of you have your talk. Let's do one more location, and then we'll call it there for today. Where would you guys like to go to?
After today's festivities, I suggest that we should all stick together.
And go eat.
Yeah, I'm a bit hungry.
You know what? I'm quite hungry, to be fair.
I'm
Shadow,
Uh,
we are going to snail racing. We'll meet you at the feasting orchard.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
You hear
It turns out that Shadow ends up in a ticket booth.
This isn't where they are.
you hear Diana pop up. She goes, "Oh, if you're really hungry, if you want to go up to the north there, the feasting orchard, they've got lots of food there, and even doing a competition if you're really up for it."
Food-
Shadow,
eating
that's going
competition?
south for you.
Come on, put a leash on the feline so she doesn't get lost.
Can I just say Shadow? She didn't say north. She said south.
I know. I'll go down there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No way. And then she points at the map that all of you have, and she goes, "Right there, right at the top."
At the bottom.
She just huffs and just goes back to taking care of the carousel horses.
I wonder what today's food of the day is. Is it unicorn meat?
Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna
Don't me
walk
put
up there.
don't me put-
because
don't me
I'm
make me
starving.
put down that happiness meter.
Oh gosh. Okay, so we're all walking towards the feasting orchard, and I am walking behind Shadow to make sure that she is walking in the right direction.
Bro, I can't lie. I'm speed walking. I'm hungry.
Feasting orchard.
I still have my cotton candy, my 3 lemonades, and my diet dog.
It turns out that it's not the feasting orchard for us. We're what's being feasted on.
Oh my gosh, don't say that.
Who wants cat meat?
Someone get a backpack leash.
They sell those here.
Not even just a lead, like the ones that they sit in, like strapped to your stomach.
Look, listen, right? The closest to an animal is you. You go first.
Okay, and with that, let's continue onwards quickly. Music and midriff radiate from this park. Heavy scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Good walkers pluck fruit from trees. Musicians drum, pipe, and strum, and everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an overabundance amount of custard.
What's custard?
Like cream.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't realize that you Americans don't have custard.
Can we skip the custard part? Because that's a bit ew.
Okay, berry. Very
Slight
nice.
issue before we carry on. Alicia can't hear anything. The laptop is frozen.
Oh dear.
And this is why it's session 0.
Precisely.
Can she still see us? I just can't hear.
She said laptop is completely frozen, so.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Okay, I think if that's the case, we'll
We'll call
try and
it.
give her a few minutes or Maybe just
Oh,
call it there.
she's back. She's back.
Oh,
She's back.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh, oh.
Oh.
oh, there we are.
I hear tapping on soft salt.
I said a drum roll, but in the quiet.
See, Alicia's laptop is doing what my brain wants to do right now, just completely freeze and shut down.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello?
Magic.
Hello?
Hello.
I
Hello.
don't know what happened.
Can you hear
That's
us?
fine.
we lost her.
Change your mic set. Use the right speaker. There you go.
I mean, if you guys want to, we can leave it there.
Yeah, it's totally fine since everyone's having kind of a little bit of issues and I know it's super late for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and we'll leave it there on the feasting orchard. And you notice on one of the corners is funny enough as what Diana mentioned was a cake eating contest.
Yes.
And that's
Stone is very excited, even though I cannot smile.
Alicia just texted me saying, "Sorry guys, just lost my sense of direction. BRB."
the sort is like the stone is very excited for this.
Yeah.
Look how excited I am.
Very excited for this.
Yay.
As veins pop in my forehead because I'm trying to smile so hard.
I know I said I'm starving, but like, Stone, do you mind eating some of this for me?
I'm sorry, what? Stone still hungry, and I will.
Thank you, thank you.
Big man, big appetite.
I thought you were about to eat my arm off then, I can't lie.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. As long as you're like,
If someone wants to give Alicia a text and just say that we're gonna leave it here for today.
okay.
I'm here. I can hear you guys.
Hey.
yeah.
Yay.
I'm here.
Yeah, we can actually leave it
I
here
heard
for
like the
tonight.
last 30 seconds. Yes, I did hear you just say that one.
Okay, cool.
The snap.
Just
The
so then
I
snap.
didn't. No, I didn't mean to be rude.
it's okay. Just so then we can actually have some
That was
sleep.
not my intention.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys get some
She was
rest.
just really in character and she just got lost.
And then, just so that way, like, if there's any questions that you guys have, like tech-wise, to get reset up for next week, you can.
How do I bring my camera back up on my side?
You can
I
message,
can't see
you can
myself.
message me or Doc, because Doc does know what's going on the above VT stuff as well. I know HP11 Mama Crystal, you needed help on the back end of yours as well, so we'll be able to help you with that this week, get you going, and then I think Cloud just needed to figure out his headset situation. Everything else went okay. You guys heard okay and everything was good?
Yeah, I heard everything fine.
Awesome.
Yeah, until the end there.
Oh, Retro's back.
Yeah, Retro.
Hello, Retro.
He was lurking most of the time.
Okay.
And now I guess Naruto is talking to Retro.
Oh, I feel bad for you, Retro.
Believe me.
My Naruto
Believe it,
bot
it's
is
me,
nuts.
Retro. What's up?
Alright, well, that's me being in this call for 8 hours and 3 minutes.
Ooh.
For what reason?
I don't know. As soon as you told me about like joining, I joined and just didn't leave.
Okay.
If you guys are okay, I'm gonna raid over to where's my brain? Friggin' nerds, because they're up.
They're still going, yeah. I
They're
got about
still
30
going.
minutes left.
So we'll raid over to them since they're still going. And oh, Retro, I have a Naruto bot. He's AI programs. You can put at Naruto and talk to him. But yeah, we'll raid over to friggin' nerds. And like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything, I'll put it in the. We'll have it in the Discord. And all of this whole stream craziness will be uploaded onto YouTube tomorrow night.
Unedited.
Unedited.
Raw.
And if you don't have my YouTube, it is What the Christie. So everything's the same. So you'll be able to see the full thing, tech difficulties and all. We're gonna keep it all raw. But all right, I'm gonna send us over, and thank everyone for hanging out with us for session 0. Thanks for sitting through all of the crazy tech problems. And let's give a round of applause to Doc for DMing.
I'm assuming the 3 o'clock, but I can't see myself.
I was about to say it's 3:30 in the morning. I can't clap that loud.
And our Brit friends, go get some sleep.
Yes, all the
Cat's bum.
Got to be up in 2.5 hours or
I'm
3.5.
covering my cat's bum hole.
Lovely.
Oh, so they get the pleasure of that. I don't. Wow.
All right, we're heading on over. Have a good night, guys.
Right.
Bye.
Night.